P and being meek must know this same bitch. If you look in her eyes, man, that shit's dangerous. On guard, on a gang, on bros. No bullshit, you the one, D-Rose. Pass me the Pippin, the long nose. Then it's game over, the horn blows. This the last shot. You tryna be on the team or be the mascot? Wanna be the first lady or the last thought? I'm paying Dwayne Wade, but I flash knots. Whoa, I thought you could've been Jordan. Found out that you wasn't even Ben Gordon. Next one get flued out, I'm keeping them boarding. Like Tony Kukoc, I'm foreign important. Yeah, I cannot bullshit with none of y'all. I got a bullseye on some of y'all. I feel like Michael in 95. Back on my bullshit this summer, y'all.
Who could have pictured this, huh? I mean, I always knew you were something special, but this is next level. Only a handful of fighters have become double champs in the UFC. Some very rare company. And Ty, good. All right, at the end of the night, though, remember, it's just a fight. Stay focused on the task at hand. We can worry about finding more trophy space in the morning. All right, let's go. Good. That's it.
All right, here we go with one of the biggest fights the Octagon has ever hosted. He came in a UFC champion. He is trying to exit as a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. This super fight is finally here. Let's see how it... plays out. Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, John Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC light heavyweight champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if this man can walk out the same way he walked in as the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with the same height and a similar reach. Let's get it started. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Iceman. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 36 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jan Blachowicz.
All right, this is for the championship. You can give me your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion trying to get off to a good start tonight as he pursues a belt in a second division. He's been talking about mega fights and super fights dating to the early days of his UFC career. Here it is. Opportunity of a lifetime. Let's see if he can become a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And now he lands a combination. Whiffs on the elbow.
Oh, nice right hand. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big head kick.
Oh, big knee to the head. Wow.
Oh!
Oh! Oh! What a kick! Oh!
Nice leg kick.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh, man, that's a nice... Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Great job. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's a tech arm bar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
There it is. So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling work.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
Now let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Well, rarefied air in the UFC. He wins the super fight to become a 2-division UFC champion. His future now undeniably in the UFC Hall of Fame.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Iceman.
Well, get that man a second waist, put a belt over his shoulder. He has become a 2-division UFC champion here tonight. Rarefied air. Only a select handful of guys in the history of the Ultimate
if I'm going on. Smoking this Sequoia, running from the paranoia. Hollywood, my movie coming, living down in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it comes to beef and I ain't kosher, bought a cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy motive, y'all can try and clone this. Get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. Line of my opponents, hold the eyes open, rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest, on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. Now we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. Am I still turn coyotes into road runners? Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was, I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away and hit the trap, they couldn't make me budge. Junior year, my homie selling crack right off the bus. Knew that I wasn't turning back when I got cup charged. It's the territory, y'all don't wanna march. Cemetery full of graves, I can finish what you start. Lost a milli when they sued me for a fight inside a bar. I hope you pussy think of me every time that you see the scar. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest, on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. Now we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. 24/7, I keep my eyes open, ready. All these signs show me they want me gone like I'm Machiavelli. On the cross when they cross me over something so petty. Kill them all even if I die like Method Man did in Belly. I am Gun Kelly, ain't shit you can tell me. Get me drunk and mad enough, I go pop the trunk of the Chevy. I'm a dad and a savage, this is not an image like Getty. Rap for currency like I'm Spitter Andretti. And let it fall like confetti. Bought for my dogs that they got locked in the celly. The one that turned on me, I won't never forget it. You learn it's your own homies, you knew since the beginning. I see you winning and they wanna see you finish. Goddamn.
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you.
For you?
Hey.
1, 2.
Egad, you heard of these lads, the myth, how we made a grip, never rode truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
Funny as shit, finally the money up in print on the kid and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames like I win, skyline of blaze and a bomb rise big. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold our whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swearing to goddamn the whole city, I make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art, oh my god, I'm ultra mag. Cash it back, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Hit a song, bring it up fast. Be along, I'ma home it I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not still, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise.
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. Put the brass on the magic lamps, damn near rub through. Spit wish at the wish at the wish at the wish, and the chances are that none are coming true.
illusion, ain't it? How we made it and didn't fake it. Life's a disguise, the truth is butt naked. Used to be a time I see it and I say it. Now I understand that woke folks is playing. Ain't no revolution, it's televised and digitized. You've been hypnotized and Twitterized by silly guys. Cues to the evening news, make sure you ill-advised. Got you celebrating the generators of genocide. Any good deed is pummel, punished, and penalized. Rulers of the world is sliced it up like a dinner pie. Race in a nation told you to identify. Take false pride and warfare incentivized. Dad, me and my tribe, we on the ill vibe. We accept the role of the villains cause we've been villainized. Stomp to the dirt of the earth, we still will arise. Terror don't let me alone as I solidify. Like the ill, with a license to kill. This is with an attitude of Beverly Hills. Heavy deal with a pocket full of treasures we build. Got a fire hot temper, find it hard to chill. I'm a lifetime member. Me and Jamie Burnshaw with a knife in the must. Bad tombstones read, they were done.
Please say that shit again, Mike.
Done with. What?
Running, rushing, blood spilling, tears are pouring. It seems the well is never filled. Mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions.
These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and working till you want to see without a single moment for peace.
Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic, a cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the code of death being built.
Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try.
Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial, trapped in social media standards.
I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N I see oppression influence the feeling. C-O-N to wipe out opinions. We are the meaning of the
Shelling out melodies at feverish frequencies, funding boardrooms, salaries that pay me an exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me, no benefits seen, just leans to lead the home foreclosure. Advertisement revenue, everything that you consume, more for them, less for you. They do all the sorting, try to figure out ways to make you feel important, while they keep robbing you blind, hold extortion.
In some sense, that's the power of the internet. On the other hand, that's a perfect formula for the dark side.
This is our generation's form of nuclear power. How we deal with this will be the stuff of history.
I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N I see oppression influence the feeling. C-O-N to wipe out opinions. We are the meaning of conformity.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man it's so tough.
Alright, yo, put the belly on her body, make a catch. See no watch, now she wanna give. Boy got peas, now she hopping in the pod. Man, a real life sugar gal, I might forget what. When she want dark, told her meet me at the top. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a bus. Maybe this a Moncler sweater, diesel denim. Buy another one, my pockets fat like heather. Neck froze like I don't know no better. Benzo truck, white seats, any leather. Go broke never, on my grind. She make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce and all them things. I blammed her twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl you want, they want my thing.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man it's so tough. Flood my eyes, make a whole blush. Back at the tour bus, getting cool up. D-square, got on de-stress. Got a hand wash, new racks with the old Nikes in the shoebox. Keep my stripes, no cuss. Pull up in a new plate, and she might just. She went tryna move bait when her eyes locked. New tints on a coupe, that's a head loss. Off my whites, right my wrongs. Gucci my mom, while you twiddle your thumbs. Count my sums, this is gonna get long. Love my green, I'm tryna get strong. Tryna get on, where I'm from, it's on. Yes, man don't take no dumb threats. They see funds, they hop friends. You been hot, not slow touch, brown or white. Like I go country, grab and buy. They can go bust, eye for eye. They can lose trust, right wrong.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. All right, here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He has bided his time, waiting for this title shot. He's got the winning streak. He has the quality of opposition. Now he's fighting the #1 guy in the world. He believes he's the best. Now his opportunity to prove it, just a few minutes away. All right, here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Of course, the target is on his back. All eyes are on this man tonight as he tries to make good on yet another title defense. He has owned this division for some time. The question is, as the challenges get stiffer, can he remain the hunted? Several championship fights to his credit, a lot of 25-minute wars. As he gets older, the challenges get stiffer. We'll see how he handles this one tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. McGregor is 3 years his senior. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland. Introducing the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. Now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachkala, Russia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close.
Oh!
What a fan.
Oh! He's out! Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. And there he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He's going to like the sound of that. Big knockout for him to win the belt here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 36 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion, and when you're taking on lightweight #1 contender types and knocking them out like this, just scary to think just how high the ceiling is for this young man.
Lightweight is the deepest division in the entire UFC, and if you can reign atop it like this young man.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout good, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Are you gonna be in the car?
2 twins in the back of the black Cadillac, like get back, get smacked in my mama hatchback, like I'ma let the roof back, put the L on the dash, like put smack on the gas, but I hope I don't crash, like
trying to be giving none. Body the body and leave the body slump. Body in these rappers for a living. So, trying to make a milli while I'm living.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight championship fight between Jon Jones and Lyoto Machida. Getting excited as as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5 tool.
And you see a guy with a striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of it.
All right, early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike.
Looks like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite strike in the realm of MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, create this space to land these beautiful ground and pound.
And there comes the stoppage.
Unbelievable. What a performance.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliante has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon
The buy ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
Burn down my house and build it up again. Tell 'em. I burn it down twice just for the fun of it. Tell 'em. So much money I don't know what to do with it. Tell 'em. I don't pick up my phone, ain't knowing what the time. Tell 'em. I got me one gun and an alibi. Tell 'em. So much love that the whole thing feel like a lie. I don't need nobody. 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 Mount Everest ain't got shit on me.
look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Cause you kidding me, all of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up mentally in the mind. Who am I? Try. No. Hey, look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Try. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Try. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Stripper, and that is what happened today. Found that bitch on the Insta, and that is what I say. Hey, told that girl like I finna fly my ass out to LA.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. All right, here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, making his way to the octagon and looking to lead as the new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He has bided his time, waiting for this title shot. He's got the winning streak. He has the quality of opposition. Now he's fighting the #1 guy in the world. He believes he's the best. Now his opportunity to prove it, just a few minutes away. All right, here's the UFC lightweight champion of the world, defending his belt yet again. This has been one dominant 155-pound fighter, ladies and gentlemen. You know, this is a belt that... You ready? All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada at the T-Mobile Arena. It's hard to believe this venue hasn't even been open 5 years when you think about all the big events it has held. Conor versus Khabib, he beat Stipe to become the double champ inside these very walls. You get chills being back tonight, champ.
I'm getting chills being back at the T-Mobile Arena. I love this venue. And I'm going to tell you one last thing before the fight night starts. After you're done, take a walk outside and take a gander at the side of the building. You can see your boy DC prominent high in the rafters, holding up their 2 titles. What a great arena.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lozon. Left hand. Lozon's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he's out. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's hooked.
Yeah, he's done everything with it. Absolute power. And now it does not matter how many times you jam on that X button. It will not do any damage.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
35 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Loza. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your back.
Lozon's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of...
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Nurmagomedov's head kick is blocked, so no damage.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
So aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliana has called a stop to this contest at 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing...
Look, hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Bitches, the energy is like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. And that's why I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carry City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Better fix your money, gotta rush you to the medical. Doctor, bugging out like
psychologist, or I use common sense for you to comprehend. I'ma get loose like a barbed wire fence, sister. Significant, never frivolous, mister. It's the man of the hour, super confident, and my clothes yell it louder. And if it don't compute, then I got to reroute ya. Dressed in all black like a bouncer. Eye for an eye, now I got an eye gouger. Life been a bitch like a blue-nosed schnauzer. Outcome, not a crib, but still throw the C up. Go back to the hood where my net worth and my fee up. Bars harder than the morning, trying to pee up. I'm trying to say them couldn't see us. If you wanna be us, you just gotta believe us. That we bout to shake the whole globe, so I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carry City what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Looking at your face is so incredible.
Packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Man can make corrective control adjustments to compensate for certain electronic and mechanical malfunctions.
I can swallow a bottle of alcohol in her. Feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the cartilla. My whole squad's in here walking around the party. A cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the brain healing, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shades in this bitch. I'm posse up. Consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. The hoes better get insomnia. ADHD, hydroxy cut. That's the capacity. This beat is cray cray ray J H A H A H A. Laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames. They cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the.
It is a light heavyweight title fight between Jon Jones and Chuck Liddell. It's underway, and you hate to call any fighter on the UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
And now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture against the man.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You're missing out on your class. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Iceman. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. He's having his way with him here.
Check the slick movement where he stuck the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar. Oh, wow. Oh!
Then he's out. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised.
Nice kick.
And that one certainly found the target.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Nice punch by Chuck Liddell. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by the Iceman. And they separate. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on the feet.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Jones. Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one come.
His opponent is taking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guard to land and land efficiently. Nice.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so we have... All right, next round is underway. He really did a nice job defensively in the previous round. You're not always winning with defense in MMA, but the crowd was oohing and eyeing as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches. Yeah, I've hurt him a little bit.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting. Whoa! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, man, these are hard. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Back to the feet now. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion.
Oh, he shot the right thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Liddell's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Jones is trying for a Kimura here. Oh!
Turn on the elbow. He's going to chase the submission finish.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat? Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter. He got him! What a fight!
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
And there is our... Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones!
All right, so a nice retention of the title tonight. Our UFC light heavyweight champion gets it done in a big way here.
We hear it over and over again.
agenda. I guess God wasn't ready for us. And you busy. You weren't ready for your home. I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was groomed. I'm just me. And I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Career killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the split. You my plug. How many of you really know this? The Draco in the crowd. Pedestrian. And look at you. Ain't really killers. Catch your body to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You was up, but you ain't kill 'em. Making them type of statements. I'm like, damn, you just on the gram. Exaggeration about squad dead and mob this. How you pull up and rob shit? Fact is, you ain't ready, then you a whole bitch. I survived them streets, I seen some cold shit. I really did. No longer speak to my partner, cause he did whole shit. No longer my bitch. Situation petty. I could've patched it, fixed it up, but I really wasn't ready. You think you ready for prison? You think you can stop the day, go do a 20-year sentence, huh? And keep my name out your mentions. Don't check them without flinching. And 40 come with extensions. I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Born. They took L.A. Reef from Sony. To me, that's like catching Chapo. I'm going independent. To me, that's like hitting the lotto. Having me zero.